It's you can place them in a special box here. I'll take the carrots from it. If you refuse, then you can find yourself another donkey. Oh, and there isn't another donkey. Haha. Okay. So basically, I know it's a lot, but like co-working has been not only helping me stay on track and like get a lot of work done, but it's also really fun for me. I really enjoy it. And then also um it allows me to be like more productive in general over the day. And then like I said, I still want to game. So ultimately, it's like I'm doing all the regular stuff I would do otherwise, but but I'm just doing it on camera now. Um, that's the difference. It's more accountability. Your girl lives alone, okay? Like, this is my social interaction. Okay, can I clean this up now? Or do I have to wait for him to move? Ooh, why did I... Ooh. Am I sliding everywhere because I have donkey poop on my feet? Is that what's happening? Right? No, it's like I've used them for myself as like a as a motivator again for myself as like a viewer. But honestly, I'm even more productive as the streamer. I've been really liking it. Would definitely recommend if you're looking for stuff to stream during the day. And we can talk more about that offline too. Because I've talked about Streamlike so much on this stream already. And I feel like to have a more in-depth conversation, it can be like on the phone. Well, it would be online, but you know, Adam, you know what I mean when I say offline. I know that you know that because you're in business. That just means not right in this meeting, one-on-one. You're a silly goose. Okay, as somebody who loves like tarot and I have like a pendulum and I have like other like divination related materials, I'm actually like morally against Ouija boards and I have a no Ouija board rule. I kind of like the aesthetics of them, but not like to have as like not to use. That might be silly to some people, but that's true. Maddie is my friend, so Maddie has a way to like contact me. Yeah. Yes. So that's what I meant by... So the people with the diamond next to their name are my VIPs, and those are like friends that I have. Like in real life or like more than just from like stream. Oh. have a... Wait. I have... Why won't this... Okay, here we go. It hasn't been approved yet. It has not. I have this emote that's gonna be Brinth Shy, and it's the little raccoon, but going like this, and it's blushing. And I can't wait for it to get approved, but it's been like 2 days and it's not approved. I'm grumpy about it. There's also one that's Brinth plotting, and it's gonna be like the raccoon going like this with like angry eyebrows, like. Yeah. Sometimes it's really fast, and sometimes it's like, no. No, we're not gonna do that. Cause like, I added a new owl. Let me see. I added Owl Cry and Owl Please, as new owls, and they got approved instantly. But I think because the other ones are animated, they didn't get approved instantly. That's true. And I think also after TwitchCon, there's probably more, or like staff taking like breaks and stuff. And also, I think that with September, more people have hit like sub goals that allow them to open up emote slots. So basically also when you gift me subs, or when people sub themselves, not only does that benefit me financially, in a way, but it also benefits the stream because it it opens up more emote slots, for me to upload into those slots. So I think with September happening, more people have hit more stuff, and then also with that, yes. So like you get access to the emotes that I upload, but I get access to upload more. Yeah. So it's a mutually beneficial situation. But like so I think that since it's the end of the month, people have been hitting their goals and opening up more slots and therefore submitting more. And then there's probably a big backlog. We're gonna make some more dough. Just Twitch things, I know. We'll also do that too. But yeah, Maddie, what I was saying was that aside from co-working being like a cool thing that you could do yourself, or you could just keep hanging out with me, which I love, but you Graveyard Keeper is a really cool game. It's like a farming sim. It's got like sort of a little bit silly, goofy vibes as far as like the dialogue and the story goes, but it's also like very Halloween-y, very like eerie, very morbid, very mysterious, like really great for fall vibes if you're looking for like a farming sim to like spice things up, especially if you haven't played it. And if you want any tips, let me know. I've played the game before more than just this, so I can help you if you want. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi, Apple. Hi. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh my gosh, wait, let me go to my just chatting screen. And I didn't mean to, I closed out the thing. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Also, your raid message is like so cute. Um, oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We'll start up some music. We'll do a different song. There, that's a good one. Oh my gosh, hello. Oh, you can't hear it. Let me fix that. Okay, you should hear that now. Um, Hello, Apple. How was stream? How was the Mario Kart with everybody? That was that like I mean I was in there for like a few minutes and then I had to run. Well, there was a whole lot of running around that I've done today. If you didn't know, I've been streaming. So hi Raiders. I do co-working as well as games. So I was just explaining my schedule. I worked I did co-working from 11 a.m. EST to about 4 p.m. EST today. And I took a little or 5, I took a little break. Now we're playing some Graveyard Keeper. Welcome in everybody. It's so nice to see you. Okay, but I'm really bad at Mario Kart, and you seemed to be doing really good while I was there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying you seem to be good, doing really good. Um, yeah. Thank you so much for the raid, by the way. And I know it's like you've been streaming. Oh, you guys did Blue Shell? Blue Shell, Julesy, did Julesy convince you to Blue Shell? Um, I love it. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I love it with and it makes you better at the game, I swear, because I'm usually bad. And I think training with Blue Shell has helped me a lot. Um, but yes, welcome in everybody. My name is Brinth. Uh, you can call me Bryn. I uh I do gaming, like cozy stuff. I'm a part of the Faye and Fauna stream team. I'm sure Apple had mentioned that. And I'm so appreciative that you guys all stopped by. I know it's probably like lunchtime for you, maybe at this point. So hopefully you have a good lunch. And if you like, I'm sure you might need to raid and run, and that's great. Thank you for stopping by. It's so hard to catch you because of um our time difference. So, oh my gosh, Priscilla, go to bed. It's so hard, but I'm so happy to see you. Um, and I hope you have a good lunch. I hope you had something good. I had tacos at the beginning of stream because for me, it was like dinner time. Um, and I mean now it's like 10 p.m. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. I could probably switch back to the game now, or I'll wait until the end of the song. We'll chat until the end of the song just so that it's not like so abruptly switching. I just didn't want you guys to like only hear me talking for a while because that's frightening. Yeah, if you like co-working or cozy games like Graveyard Keeper, Stardew Valley, Sims, Minecraft, Sticky Business, Gordlets, those are all games that I have played on stream. Um, oh my gosh. No, Priscilla, is your schedule like messed up all the time? Is 3 a.m. normal for you? Is like 5 a.m. normal for you? Are you living on like somebody else's time zone? Oh, you're so sweet. But yeah, like if any of that sounds good to any of you, um, I would love for you to stick around and hang with us. Follows are anonymous, so if you're lurking and you don't want to be called out, there's no need to worry about that. Um, And every single follow is super appreciated. Um, and yeah, all right. So I pause the music. Now we can switch back over to my gaming cam, which should not have broken. Thank you, Julesy. Yes, enjoy your lurk. I love you dearly. Hearts to everybody. Um, I would like to say no, but that may be my schedule. So if it's 3 a.m. for you, are you in like Europe? Like the middle of Europe? Um, because I have some other European followers because I have been streaming in the morning. Okay, yeah. So you used to be in Europe, is what you're saying. Not to, not, I live in America, so we can poke fun at each other's politics, I think, and it'll be a silly, goofy time. Um, but yeah, okay. We've got the game going. I do want to warn anybody if there's not anything very gory or graphic, it kind of is like cartoons like this. But this game is about owning a graveyard. So if you are sensitive to those kinds, yeah, it's very macabre, and like a little creepy, but it has like a silly story. It's just kind of like a weird way of presenting it. It's a lot like a farming sim. So if that like, grosses anybody out or freaks anybody out, don't feel obligated. I mean, no one feel obligated to stay regardless. But I completely understand if this isn't your cup of tea. I'm playing it because it's fall, and it's like, uh, yeah, honestly true. Stardew Valley meets the Addams Family is like a great way of putting it. Um, yeah, I'm creepy maxing because it's almost. Oh, I love when it's all like yellow like this. So also, you would think that yellow is my favorite color because of the vibes we've got going on. It's actually dark green. So. Oh, and I'm also wearing a new lipstick. For those who wear lipstick, I'm wearing Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade 112, or Composer, if you will. And it looks like almost black on camera. It's a very dark burgundy, and it is kiss proof. So like, look, like nothing on my fingers. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? And I can go like this, still nothing. I'm not sponsored by Maybelline, but it's a great lipstick. Okay, we need to get some carrots. Okay, we're in a little bit of a sticky situation. Yes, I'm very happy to see you and have you here. So I support this, even if you should maybe be sleeping. Possibly. It's possible. Hmm. 1 second, I'm just pulling up Twitch on my phone so that I can moderate chat a little bit better. Both of my mods are streaming right now. Oh, and I almost forgot. Speaking of streaming, I'm totally professional at this. If any of the people who are hanging out with me already aren't following Applejackaroni, please do. If that heart is hollow, fill it in by clicking on it. And it's super appreciated Faye and Fauna, very friendly, lovely person from Australia. Well, from I think American, but living in Australia. But the thing is that means that, you know, they do different things at different times, and that can be really helpful for some people. Don't um you don't need to. Oh yes, and A times. I did just give a big shout out, but I can, and I don't have another bot, but I realized somebody, I think it was Tay, showed me that I can do a shout out for um I think Julesy is also here. Who else is here that's on Fae and Fauna? Um Probably some lurkers, but I'll also just do a little Maddie too. Maddie was here. Okay, everybody follow these people. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. Um, you're too sweet. 8 times I hurt. I've trained myself, my millennial heart, which was this, to do this because it's so much better. It translates better on screen. So, okay. It's very eerie. Right as I finished explaining all this stuff, it was like, you want Yuri? We got you. Yes, you totally understand. Thank you, Priscilla. I hope to catch you another time. Plus, you have Splatoon lore to watch, as you mentioned. So I support you in doing that. And maybe if you lay down while you watch it, you may sleep eventually. And I would like that for you. So I hope that you have a lovely rest of your night. Okay, how much money do I have? Not a lot of money. Um, oh, we've got this guy. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'll go try to sleep to get up some energy. Bye. Have a good night, Priscilla. Thank you so much for being here. It was lovely to meet you, and I hope to see you again soon. Okay, we should cut down some trees. Oh, no. Why did I say that? I need to go to the church. Okay. I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. So what am I supposed to do? I've decided to open a soup kitchen for the poor near the cathedral. It'll help me improve my image, apparently. When they're hungry, my good looks stand out more. So I need a lot of cheap bowls. It seems you have clay deposits just in front of your church. Oh, cool. Now I can make some bowls for me, and I will give you a cleric's beginner guide. It will give you your first few blue to start with. So excited. Also, I'll gladly buy any bread you have for the soup kitchen for a special price, of course. I am, after all, representing his will. Oh my gosh, that's great. I have not played the board game. I would love to. Also, welcome in. Thank you for chatting. I appreciate you so much. It's so nice to see other people that I um, interact with and they're like friends. It's so nice to come along. I want to play the board game really badly, but I haven't been able to get my hands on it. I'm hoping that someday soon I can. Yeah, no, that's good. Um, for those who don't know, Maddie has four cats, and I don't know which one wanted to be chased. Um, but Maddie is also engaged to a very lovely person that we call B. And is a very wonderful streamer. I did shout you out earlier, so it's not like I'm like not prone to talking about you. We love Maddie here. Um, but yes. Oh, what can I call you, by the way? Shams partner. I would love to refer to you appropriately. So if you want to share your name, or just like if I call you Rye, or um, like whatever you would like to be called, I would love to make sure I get that right. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess he is a cat. Okay, yeah. Um, I know that Sham asked me to call him Adam, and I'm gladly able to call people by their name if they want me to. But if you're more comfortable with Rye, I'm totally cool with that too. Um, I want to make sure that you're Jen. Okay, Jen's good. Hello, Jen. Nice to meet you. I'm so happy to see. Oh, I gotta go grab more stuff. I'm so happy to see you in here. We need to figure out You guys are so sweet. Thank you. You were both very kind, and I'm so appreciative to have you here. Hopefully I can be cozy vibes to hang out with and, chill and chat, and also connect you guys with more wonderful people to watch too, because although today would make it seem yeah. That's true. I do that too. Yay. Yeah, we do. So I've said it a couple times, and you might have heard already. But I do co-working, and yeah, see? I love introducing people to people that I love and care about. So yeah, so I'm always trying to shout people out. And whether that be technically via shout outs or just to talk about how much I like them. And so we do co-working during the weekdays, except Wednesdays I do Stardew stream. So if you like Stardew and you're around Wednesdays during the day, I do a co-op farm with my friend Marley. And then in Mondays and Friday evenings, I'm playing games. So we usually do chill games. I'm not usually a hectic game kind of player, although I do get distracted a lot, and therefore you could call any game I play hectic. Our church is great. Nice. And now let us pray for this blessing. Exactly. I actually, so I don't have a lot of experience playing Slime Rancher, but some Bryn lore. I have been, actually let's open this menu so the music stays loud. I've had this username since 2016 when I was in college. I'm 29, for those who don't know. And so I was like a junior in college, and I was like, I'm gonna be a Let's Play YouTuber. And so was my partner at the time. I have an ex-fiance. He doesn't stream or make videos anymore that I know of, but he's lovely. If he did, I would promote him too. But he played Slime Rancher, and I would make his intro and outro slides, and also his thumbnails. I have lipstick on my teeth. One moment, please, while I fix that. And not in like a cute Chapel Roan way, like in a it won't come off because this lipstick is really, it stays. Oh, I don't know if you wear lipstick, Jen, but this is the Maybelline matte ink, and it stays. I will plug that lipstick till the end of time. But basically, wow, I've tried to say so many things in the last few minutes, and even when you're so right, even when you don't want to. Important to, oh, yes. So I was making thumbnails, and one of the games he played was Slime Rancher. So I know about it. I've seen a lot of it played. I only played it a little bit. My 2 games that I played when I was like a Let's Play YouTuber for like a month were Stardew and Sims 4. Both games have changed a lot in the last 8 years. And those videos are privated. Maybe someday, if I'm doing like a fundraiser or something, I will make it available. I will show some of those, but not right now. Those are embarrassing. I've actually had 3 YouTube eras and a blogging era. Actually 2 blogging eras. And this is my streaming era. And this one's been the most successful so far, so I'm gonna keep it up. You might be able to understand the distractivity of this whole situation. I don't know if distractivity is a word. It is now. It is now. Distractibility. You're so right. You're so right for that. I agree. I completely agree. I really like the reason I started streaming was to make friends because I live alone. I live back in my small town after my breakup, and I work from home. I'm a graphic designer, so that also means that I don't get a lot of like social interaction. And thank you for the follow. I really am trying to get out more and meet people where I'm doing something that I enjoy and they're doing something that they enjoy. No, yes, totally. And I do have those people. Although you don't hang out in there as much as you could. That's true, that's true. That's true. Yeah, so let me actually VIP this friend of mine. While I'm thinking of it. Can I do like /VIP? Does that work? Or do I have to do it from here? So yes, so I play multiple TTRPGs. I played D&D 4E, which has traumatized me. And then I'm in 2 Pathfinder games right now, as well as a little Tunnels and Trolls game, which is like an old D&D alternative that sort of got like left in the past, but my friend has revitalized it. Yeah, so one of my mods saying he is really interested in Pathfinder and knows a lot about it, and he's a part of both of those games as well. How do I find the list? Roles manager. Add new. Yes. VIP. Yes. I also want to add my other person. So also, the thing about my whole so many there we go, VIP'd you. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I love so our friend who was GMing the 4E game. I love him. He's great, but he also is like very stubborn and also competitive. And I think that he was really enjoying trying to get us to grind in a D&D game, which to me, if you can't tell by my theatrics, I prefer the role-playing aspect of the game over the fighting part of the game. And that was like a lot of fighting and not as much role-playing. Well, it used to be a lot more role-playing, and then it yeah, and then it I think we all kind of got burnt out on the game. It was, what was it? Like a year and a half, 2 years of that game. And so many things in my life changed over the course of that game. Yes, it's so fun. And I have this, so I was playing my very first character, which was a wizard elf named Fia, and she was very like studious. She was basically like, her bit was like she was basically an intern that like got caught up in this adventuring party. Because basically in my head, she was a student of like of magic, and um, she was interning with this wizard in the town where the party started, and when how my character became a part of it is the wizard had given them a quest, and then he was like, take her with you. Just take her with you. I don't want to be bothered with her anymore. And so that's how yeah. Uh-huh. We may come back to it, but I know all of our schedules have gotten really crazy lately. But yeah, so and then I have another character, my Pathfinder character. My first Pathfinder character is a third-party race and class. Her name is Lanik, and she's basically a like emo girl who like writes poetry, and the way that she makes money is to sing her poems. And she's really grumpy and a little bit mean because she's just depressed. She's super depressed. But it's kind of funny to play her because that's not like, because she's different than like my regular vibe. So like I like playing all different kinds of characters. And then in my internal universe, in the Pathfinder game that I'm playing with Kitsunema, I am a person who used to be in a band with my depressing character. And in my head, there's a third member of the band who is like more rugged and hot in my head. So, and I think she would like play the bass or something. I don't have that character fleshed out. I just know she's there. Yeah, right, exactly. No, it's very fun. And that's the thing, is I really like the role-playing side of it. So yeah. Also, speaking of hanging out, we need to watch that anime sometime soon. But yeah, so I have friends for sure, but I really wanted to make some more friends. Specifically, no offense to the masculine people in the chat or the guys in the chat, I wanted to make some girlfriends. And then I started streaming, and I did make some girlfriends. So I'm very excited, because I'm a girl's girl, and so I really was like, I want more girlfriends. And the worst part about it is that they just live so far away. That's the worst part about it. And yeah, so then now I'm just still streaming, and I really like the community. Basically, all of this to say, a very long-winded rebuttal to your, like, I would connect more streaming than YouTube videos, Jen, is that, yes. And that's the entire reason why I started streaming. 100%. You and me were like this. I just can't stop talking. Yes, 100%. Yeah, and if you're looking for some like fun, like feminine presenting and like lady streamers to follow, there are a lot on the Fae and Fauna team. Obviously they're masculine presenting and non-binary and male people as well, but like as far as my like girls go, Maddie, who's in chat, is a streamer. She's so lovely. Tay is streaming right now. Liz is not on Faye and Fauna, but Liz Bitch, who's sometimes in stream, and yes, that's her username. Her name's Alyssa, I believe. She's also lovely. Apple, who raided in not too long ago, Apple Jackaroni. All of those are wonderful. If you click on the Faye and Fauna thing next to my name in the About Me, it'll bring you to a page that has like all of our usernames and stuff to find them. If you're looking for more people to watch, I don't know if Twitch is usually your thing or not, but I just figured I'd suggest some. While we're on the topic, you know? Yeah, I think I might cut at... I might make sure that we... I don't know. I'm wondering how I'm gonna do this. Who all's online? It's Friday night. Yes, no, definitely. Oh, tons of people are on. That's awesome. So we'll definitely have plenty of people to go to when we're ready. I think I'm gonna stay on for a bit longer. Maybe till like 11. I will stop raids for an hour so we don't get another raid, but I think we'll stay on till 11. Or if we're in the middle of something, a little bit past. And then oh, we need to sleep. Oh yes, you do laundry. I know, for you guys it's like 7? Like going on 7? Or is it going on 8? Oh, okay, it's going on 8, yeah. Tuesdays are usually my laundry day. I don't have laundry in my unit. So I have to use the one at the, like, in the laundry room at the edge of the complex. And that... Okay, we're gonna need to sell some stuff, I think. So I try not to go and do laundry until it's, unless it's like the middle of the week, because other people who don't work from home, I want to make sure that they have it available to them on the weekends or in the evenings. So I try and do it during the day on Tuesdays. Oh, thanks. Yeah. I mean, I sometimes use it as a way of being like, oh no, I can't do laundry today. It's not Tuesday. So I'm still human after all. Or like if it rains on a Tuesday, I'm like, oh, I guess I'll have to do it next week. Oh well. Also, I appreciate anybody that's here and that's been lurking. You're very much appreciated by me. If you are enjoying hanging out and you haven't already, I would really appreciate a follow. We're actually 2 away from 200, which is crazy. But no pressure. It's, you know, just figured I'd mention it. And eventually, I would love to get to, my real goal right now for streaming is 250. And that's because at 250, I can apply for Lurkit, which is a platform used to get game keys so that I can play different kinds of games on stream in a more cost-effective way. So that's right now is the goal that I have. I'm so happy I met you. I've been really enjoying streaming. And it's been a really wonderful thing in my life, and I've met so many lovely people. And it's also just like helped me in general, with so many different aspects of my life that I didn't even think that it would help me with. So I said it earlier today because I've been streaming for like literally all day. I don't know if Maddie saw me online earlier, and Adam was also here. I co-worked from 11 a.m. until 4 or 5 p.m. and I took a break, and then I've been live since 7, and it's almost 11 p.m. again. So I've almost streamed for, what is that? -2, 9 hours today. So I don't remember where I was going with that. Yeah, I've been online the whole day. But I was gonna say something related to that, and I'm having a hard time. Basically, my brain is dead now. I can't remember what I was saying. No, my point is, girl, go to sleep. No, that's so fair. But I will say that I've been really productive, and I've been, you know, very motivated, and I'm very grateful and sleepy, I think, and sleepy, because I've also been talking for like 9 hours. I don't know how people do like 12-hour streams, and I say that as somebody who streamed for 9 hours today. Or no, that's almost 10 hours. Because 12 minus 2 is 10, not 9. Yeah, I think it's nearly time for bed. I also streamed for 8 hours yesterday. I maybe have a problem. I maybe have a problem. But it's so fun. I think everybody should stream. I mean, maybe it's just my personality that fits with streaming, and that's why I think it's fun. But I'm just saying. I think everybody should stream. Basically, I just want to be on a FaceTime call with all of you lovely people all the time. I mean, eventually I'll get my Discord up and running, and then we can hang out in the Discord all the time. That will be Monday's project that isn't work. Because I have a job that is part-time, and I will have work to do on Monday, but once, when I work out that stuff, I think maybe I might try to, between Monday and Tuesday, get my Discord up and running, because we have a lovely growing community on our hands, and I want to have a place where we can all hang out when I'm not necessarily, you know, live. Well, like I said, Mondays and Fridays I stream at night. And also, you don't have to feel obligated to hang out all the time. Like, anytime I get to see you will be a joy, I'm sure. I feel like I already really enjoy your energy, and I think we vibe. Hopefully you're getting that same vibe. That, you know, we can chat and hang. Also, during the day, I'm muted a lot of the time, but with music playing, yes, that would be great. I'm muted for 45 minutes every hour with music playing, and we're just sort of body doubling in a way. So if you did want somebody on another tab just working away, I don't know how many people are in your office, or if you enjoy their company, but I know as somebody, I don't like going to an office, but I don't mind having coworkers, if that makes sense. And I think that's the beauty of the co-working stream. Plus, it means I get to pick all of my coworkers, which is not a luxury usually afforded to everyone. The thing is you're all personality hires. Maddie, if I had the funds, I would personality hire you to just hang out with me all day, because you're, like, so fun to be around. And what's good about co-working is that when I'm muted, I could technically watch. Honestly, that's... you know, I'm screenshotting that. Okay, that's cool though. I worked in, I used to work for this company. I guess I can share, like, I don't know. Basically, it's a retail company, and they do specialty goods in the equine industry. So we were selling horse-related gear and supplements and things like that. Yeah, I'm a big animal person. I wouldn't necessarily call myself a horse girl, but only because I don't have a lot of experience. That's so awesome. I kind of want to take lessons. Equine. Yeah, it's expensive. I do get to see and pet some horses when my town has a fair in the fall. What did I say? I said equine. Did I say something different? Equine. Equine. Maddie, are you gaslighting me? Oh, do you say equine? I think you can say equine. I think it's a potato thing. I don't think that's like hugely incorrect. I think you're allowed. Oh no. Oh no. Have you been saying like equine? Have you been saying equine? Equine. Equine. No, I love you dearly, like truly, and I wish we could hang out all the time. Technically, you and I live like the closest to each other, so it's most likely that you and I, if you're up for it, we'll get to hang out before I'll get to see anybody else. But okay, cool. We can work that out. But basically, so I worked for that. So I worked on the back end side doing design work for catalogs for that specialty retail industry. So I still find that cool that you work for retail, but in the back end as well. Also, so today I was in this meeting with my boss, and she's great. We love her, and she really respects my ideas, which is really nice, but also kind of scary because that means I have to have actually good ideas. And she like thinks I'm smart, so I have to be smart. And that's not something that not that people don't think I'm smart, but I kind of just get to fly under the radar a lot of time, like just head down, do my work, and like stay out of it. And that's not the case in this position because we're such a small team. And now I'm more experienced than the last time I was on a team this small. So I have some ideas, and now she wants to know what those are. But also, she was like, basically said that there were designers who did cooler things than me, but that I was more, like, industry savvy. And I understood what she meant. I didn't take it as an insult, but I think that's so funny because it's true. The design work I do is not cool. It's not flashy. I don't work for like game companies or Fortune 500 companies. I do a lot of boring work. And the one company I worked for that had fun design work to do was such a toxic environment that I had to quit after 10 months. And so the boring work makes the world go round, honestly. Sorry, I had some news, the ad. The boring work makes the world go round, and that's where yeah, no, the toxic place was bad. Yeah, no, definitely. So, and that's what pays my bills, though, is the kind of lame, boring stuff. And as much as I would love a cool, flashy job where I get to do cool, flashy things, the industry is already so competitive that any job is a job I'm thankful for. Any job with a good environment is a job I'm incredibly thankful for, and I'm in a good environment now. And I was at the equine retail company as well. I got laid off from that because specialty retail in a economic downturn is not afforded the luxuries of a large design team, which is fine. So my whole team got cut. But then I have the job I have now. So yes, the industry is already competitive, but the flashy jobs are even more competitive. So I never thought that my boring ass portfolio would actually be an advantage to me. But turns out, Jen said, my work isn't exciting exactly, but everyone in the office is super nice. It's a small local company and the owner treats us like real humans. That's so important. And it's kind of just feels like a work family. I don't hate going into work, and that means a lot to me. Yes, it's really nice. So like I like to feel like a work family without the company trying to tell me it's a work family. Like if people start saying, we're like a family here, huge red flag. But like I felt like I was in a work family at my last job, but in like an actually good way, in a productive way. Yeah, it's gotta be like, I have to decide that it feels like a family and not that they're telling me it is. Because usually that means they're not going to respect your boundaries and they're going to want you to work like all the time. Yeah. And like guilt you because you're family. And like, it's not, I don't play like that. I have boundaries. Lots of boundaries. So work-life balance is like incredibly important to me. And as well as I protect my peace. I'm definitely my team's golden retriever, by far the one who displays the most love for a team. They love the job team, but I'm right out there with it. Honestly, that's such a vibe though. Like sometimes you just need, I'm sure that you're great at your job, but it's sort of like how Maddie was like, I'm the personality hire. Like sometimes you just need somebody who like breathes life into the office. I had a coworker like that in my first career job, and her name is Lori, and she was probably like 15 to 20 years older, probably like 20 years older than me. She had a daughter that was like my age, and she was like sunshine incarnate, like the most, yeah, oh, you guys are so cute, I love you. Like she was just so fun to be around. She actually like honestly, she was good at her job, but honestly I think that like even if she wasn't, people would keep her around just because she was like just the most lovely person to be around, and would always like remember things about you. Like she ended up getting like promoted into a role where her whole job was just to talk to people and to like be friendly to them because like that's who she was, and it was like huge for our customers, and they loved her and we loved her, and I don't work there anymore, but I think she still does. But yeah, I'm here to bring the big Gomez Adams energy to everyone in my life now. And then Jen's being all mushy and cute. And it's really is so important to have that person on the team. Yes, 100%. I'm gonna snooze this again because we're gonna raid out soon. But I, always try to be positive and to, like, bring joy to other people if I can. Because it is so important and people need that in this world. Yeah. Meanwhile, you have me and my boss right now because we're getting another person. We had to let go of some, but it was a whole thing. But basically, me and my boss right now, I think we're both really positive people, but we're both people with like ADHD, so it's like super hard for us to get like through a conversation without going way over. Like our meeting today was scheduled for 30 minutes and we talked for 30 minutes about like not what we were supposed to talk about, and then she's like, "Do you still have time to talk about the important thing?" And then we spent like another 30 minutes talking about the important thing. Um, it's all billable hours, so I will get paid for it, but like, dang, you know? Okay, okay, Adam, okay. Yeah, to talk about the thing we scheduled this meeting to talk about. I feel so attacked right now. Speaking of chatting, I've been chatting for like 10 hours straight. Also, while I was like at Walmart and getting my Taco Bell, I was, oh, on, so in the Taco Bell drive-through, I'm facing in a straight line and my car is a good alignment. So when the car in front of me, when the car in front of me moved up, I like just let off the brake and like rolled forward and didn't like grab onto the wheel or anything, and then hit the brake so I didn't hit the person in front of me. And it kind of made me feel like, ugh, I wish that I could just like lean back like this all the time while driving, but you can't. And that's why I was like, I don't want a Tesla. I don't want to be that guy that drives like a Tesla. The whole like Tesla thing is a whole thing. However, wouldn't you all agree that it would be wonderful to be your own passenger princess? Like when you're just by yourself, you can just like chill and like be like chilling. Hello, welcome in. It's so nice to see you. Oh, how was dinner? With you had dinner with your family, right? Oh, yes. Okay. So it's cute, but it's also really morbid. I don't know how you feel about like gross or like eerie Halloweeny vibes. Ooh, good. I mean, your makeup looked amazing, so it better have been a fancy place because you would look too good for like not a fancy place. Um okay. So Graveyard Keeper is like Adam in chat, Sham also described it earlier as like Stardew. Oh my gosh, thank you. I will tell you about the lipstick in a second before I forget my train of thought. So, it's like Stardew meets Addams Family. Like, it's kind of, the storyline has comedic moments. It's kind of silly, goofy, but then you're also like embalming people and like raising zombies to like do your bidding and like doing like alchemy and things like that with like body parts. So it's like but it's like cartoony, and like the storyline is kind of like silly, goofy a little bit. The lines of text are really fun. Yes. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be on much longer because I've been streaming basically since 11 a.m. this morning, Eastern time. Yeah, it's not gruesome and like gory, it's more like macabre. I should have a VOD up if you would wanted to see it on my channel, but also, yeah, oh, yeah, right, because I raided into you, so yeah, so to be on again is like funny. Yeah, so I did co-working this morning, and then I had game night tonight. But I have a VOD on my channel if you wanted to check it out, but also if you just wanted to check it out yourself, if you're looking for something that's like macabre and like eerie, but like also still like a cute farming sim for like Halloween vibes, you should maybe look into getting this game. I would recommend it. I played it on my, oh, it's also available on Switch, and I know you have a Switch. So if you want to play it on Switch, you can. But yeah, so like highly recommend this game, even though I'm like raiding out right now. But yes, it's so nice to see you, and I'm so glad. Oh, my lipstick. Before I forget and before I raid out, I have like 8 million of these Maybelline. Oh, let me switch to my just chatting for a second. I have like 8 million of these Maybelline. I'm gonna shut my light off. I'm closing anyway. Super Stay Matte Inks, and it is in the shade Composer, 112 Composer. Um, yes. And wait for this pocket. Look. So it's like dark, right? And I go like this, nothing. Nothing. It's kiss proof and it's like it stays for a really long time. The darker colors obviously will wear off faster, I feel like, than the lighter colors, or it's more noticeable typically. Like if it's really, I know, Maybelline, if you want to sponsor me, I love your Superstay matte lip ink. It's my favorite thing. I had pulled them out earlier, but I have like legitimately like 15 of them in all different shades. I have two others just here. This is the one I was wearing today during my co-working stream, and then I got this one today because I love lipstick, basically. Basically, I love lipstick. It's my favorite makeup. Um, I think because it's easy, it's just one step versus like eye looks are like a whole thing. Okay, I need to exit out of this game. Um, Honestly, I think they are hydrating. I don't, as far as matte lipsticks goes, I don't think that they're drying. If not hydrating, they're at least not drying. If that's something that would count for you. Um, let's look at who's online. Also, hopefully you guys can, yeah, you can still hear me. Okay, great. Um, yeah, like it seals in the moisture. I don't know what they put in this stuff, but this color, for it to not even come off at all on my finger and be this dark is wild, in my opinion. Um, so I love them. I don't have, um, for those who don't know, I'm lesbian. So I don't have a lady to kiss right now. But if I did, this is kiss proof. Yes. So I just use you could use micellar water or you could use I use like makeup remover wipes. Or even like those eraser cloths that are like microfiber. I know. I'm like every day is I mean, to be fair, I'm very open about being a lesbian. It just doesn't come up all the time, and I don't feel the need to like just say it if it doesn't come up. But since I was like, I don't have a lady to kiss, I wanted to be specific. Um, yes. So that it comes off with that, or just like I use like the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. Those work too. Um, I don't know how you normally take off your makeup, but whatever you normally use should take off the makeup. Um, Honestly, I wish that too. I wish that too. I wish that too. I, um, Also, I just wish that we were all like all of our Faye and Fauna friends. Also, go if people aren't following Miss Pocket Papa, that is a lovely person on our stream team. And you should yes, I wish we all lived close by. That would be amazing. That would be perfect. I wish. Unfortunately, we're not. And also, Pocket. The lore, the tea earlier, if you guys like a yap session, if you guys want some tea, Pocket delivered. Okay. I was seated. I was seated. I loved every second of it. Um, I love you more. It was so good. I was like, and then what happened? And then what happened? I don't know if you upload your VODs, but you should because I I just want to know more. If you could just talk about your life, like that's what I like about streaming is the community aspect of it. And I just want to I want to hear about people. I want to learn about new people and their experiences in life and like what they have going on. And I'm just like, tell me more. Tell me more. Um, okay, I don't think that you lead a boring life though. I think you have stories. Um, yes, right? Exactly, exactly. And also like, you know, I don't know, somehow I always find something to talk about. I don't even talk about the deep lore, you know? I save that stuff for private calls with where I can name names. Um, the deep lore. Um, so probably Faye and Fauna homies. Um, also, I don't know if oh, thank you. This is my office. I want to make that bed like forest themed. So I want like a brown blanket and then I want like green like throws of all different like yarn textures on it and then like green like pillows and like I have that deer plushie and then my mom got me a little rabbit and a little squirrel to go on the bed too. So I really want to change it. Like it looks good here already. However, I want to make it better, but I have to work out my finances first because some Bryn lore for some new people in the chat because there are some new people here. I was unemployed for 4 months and now I'm only working part time. So your girl's broke and I can't spend a bunch of money on new bedding because all of y'all, ladies in the chat, know how expensive bedding is and blankets and throw pillows and all of that stuff because it's expensive. Yeah, it's expensive. So I can't do that right now. It's fine right now, but um Um, oh, yeah, that's a great idea, honestly. Because I don't need like for like the blankets and stuff. I also like know how um are you talking about yourself? No, I'm gonna tell Jen on you. See, you shouldn't have given me the power of access to Jen. That was a mistake on your part, I think. Uh But yeah, yeah. Also, Kitsune May to have such a normal name that I can call you on the regular, and then to come in here with a name that after 10 hours I can't say out loud. Um, that one, the VIP knows all my lore. Yeah. Okay, good. So Gummy, thank you. I'm like, this is Gummy. If I refer to Gummy, this is my friend Gummy. Um, we love him. Honestly, one of my favorite people. One of my honestly one of my best friends. Like I don't know if you consider me one of your best friends, but I needed you at a really rough time of my life and you were there for me and I appreciate you. Not to get sappy. I might cry. Oh my god. Okay. In this Prince bedtime, I think. But Gummy is wonderful. We love him here. Um and I he knows like all of my lore. Uh oh my gosh, stop. You can't be nice to me at 11 o'clock when I as I said to Maddie earlier, don't be nice. Also, it's like Bryn tradition to like pat away tears with a paper towel. When I got affiliate, I cried and somebody was like, not the paper towel. I'm like, stop. That's what I have. Oh my gosh. I have to raid out. I have to make you guys all Maddie, because it's 11 o'clock and it's Friday. It's been a long week. Also, it's like 8 million degrees in my apartment all of a sudden. Exactly, Jency, you know. Um, Honestly, yeah, if you want. That Yeah, I can jump on and we can watch it because it's not that long. So I think I could still handle it. Um, yeah. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, Gummy's my anime watching buddy, my TTRPG buddy. It's an okay, it's 18 plus. So if there's honestly the stream is 18 plus in general, so please hopefully no one in here is under 18. Um Now comes the youngest friend that I have. Um like immediately Julesy is 18 plus, by the way. But immediately, as soon as I said it's 18 plus, Julesy shows up. So Plus Size Elf is an anime, and it is lewd and should not be watched by anybody under 18. It is not necessarily uh like sexual in nature, but yeah. It's it's like very funny and cute. It's fun to me it's funny. So you could Google it if you want, but just be warned. And it's anime. So, but we've been watching it together. We also watched Shikanoko, which is the deer one. The one's like Shikanoko Noka Noka Course Tan Tan. That one. And I'm embarrassed that I even just said that, but you got me at 11:20 at night. So, um, that one, it's that one's hilarious. Like honestly, probably top 5 favorite animes I've ever watched. It's so funny. Um, no, I'm not going to teach you that thing about Twitch. I feel that's dangerous. Um, no. It's so warm in here. Julesy, you came into like a crazy. Exactly. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. See, she's a girl's girl. We're friends now, Jen. I don't know if you want to be friends, but we're friends now. Um, uh, Gummy, if you weren't already my bestie, I'd be grumpy with you, but you're a good friend, so I'm not. Um, okay, great. Um, I've been trying to raid for like 20 minutes, and I said this yesterday, but I feel like this is why Twitch has like a raid timer that's like a minute, because if not, you'll catch people like me who will just ramble for a long, well, technically an hour and 20 minutes because I was gonna end at 10. But then I got raided and all these lovely people showed up. And then your partner showed up, who is also lovely and wonderful, and we're friends now. Um, don't give me that power pocket because I no, okay, I'm going, I'm going. Okay, we are gonna raid Abby. Abby is lovely and wonderful, very cozy streamer. Um, and a part of Fan Fauna. I know I talk a lot about Fan Fauna, but it's probably my most proud achievement is getting to meet and hang out with all of these lovely people all the time. So I'm sorry, not sorry. I won't stop talking about it. I'm gonna put a raid message, round 2 raid. I'm gonna come up with a good one someday, but for right now, we're doing my usual, which is Bryn and friends raid with lots of letters because that's how I emphasize things. Um, copy, chat, and then we do a heart, paste, another heart. Okay, so there's one for subscribers, one for non-subscribers. Um, yes, I will spend 15 minutes watching the season finale of Plus Size Elf with Gummy, my lovely friend who's been here, and then I will go to bed, is what I will do. Thank you so much for everybody that's been here. Thank you for all the follows. We're so close to 200. I'm so excited. Thank you for thank you Pocket for stopping by. Thank you Apple. I know Apple's probably like going about her day, but thank you for the raid. Thank you all my friends for being here. Thank you Adam and Jen for coming and into my life. Love you guys, and I hope that you all have a wonderful day. And I will see